Hello and welcome back. You're here with me, Chatty Tumbler, as we play Panzer Corps the Grand Campaign 1941. We are here, Smolensk, 1941. The last battle before we make a decision which way we go. So let's see. So for this, we need to capture all the objectives, and ideally we need to capture at least 4, including both the Smolensk objectives. I restocked all my troops before I started this. We didn't get any reinforcements, I don't think. Was there maybe a Panzer to F? Can't remember if we had Panzer Fs before, but I think we did. And if we have a quick look at the briefing, I'll pause that so you can have a look. So essentially we are fighting stiffer and stiffer resistance. Shouldn't be a lot of aircraft, but there will be some, which is going to be a pain. So we're going to have to use some fighters, and we're going to have to be careful not to rush too far in. If we look at the big map, make sure we're on ground. Yep. So we're starting this very bottom corner, and it looks like a pretty clear line to push through this as the defence gets deeper and deeper, and then into Smolensk. There's a couple of targets up here that look interesting. They may be ones that give us free things, and there's an airfield up the north as well. So I may get Olidier just to rush up and grab those and move across. This airfield here I think is going to be key for me. It's right in the middle, so we are going to use paratroopers to try and capture that as quickly as we can. They can go second row, plunk, plunk, plunk. Olidier we're going to send up north, and I'm going to give him some artillery now. If you saw the last battle, these Wirnsbergers are proving very effective, much more effective than the Sturmpanzers. With their shorter range they can keep up. So I'm going to keep these guys, these heavy guys, the 17 centimeter ones, for like heavy duty support against sieges, and I'm going to upgrade him to a Wolfram, just because I'm finding that they can actually keep up. We move so fast. So he's going to run off north. So he's going to run through the trees. He's going to run east and east. He's going to run through the trees. Not sure if we need a bridge builder. It might be useful to punch straight across the mountains, but that's going to be quite slow. We'll see. Motorbikes are going to be quite useful. And let's get the artillery sorted out. So heavy artillery, some high speed. Let's throw some fighter screen in. Give the Stukas back for now. Now, was that one? Was that not at full strength? 11 and 11. That's fine. Okay. Get that one at full strength. And I am going to do that, I think. So not quite so good against infantry. A little bit better against tanks, but more importantly, 3 times the fuel. So let's get proper Rudel on that as well. And let's make sure these guys are R's. So that's a B, switch to an R. B, switch to an R. These have drop tanks under the wings, that's why they have the extra range, but obviously the sacrifice is manoeuvrability and firepower. So super Rudels there. Okay, so we've got a strong Stuka wing. We can deploy 8 more, so we have a good old Lent. We have a recon Rudel, who we are keeping definitely as a recon unit. I think we're probably going to need to bomb stuff. We're expecting some armour. So let's put this. I don't think there's a new upgrade to that line. No, the anti-tank line is still the 3H is still the best one. And let's put some SS in because they're free. Mountain troops, let's go up north with Rudel, up with Olidier. We may need some engineers. And we get the SS tank for free. And we may as well put some more artillery in. And we've got some reserves. So let's see how we go. Let's save this first before something catastrophic happens. And have a look what we've got already. That's a fighter squadron. Where's Rudel? Okay. Sort that out. Excellent. See, these things, they are at the moment absolutely fantastic for taking out infantry. Just, yeah, no contest. So we're just pushing out. Oh. That's that one sorted. Let's do something similar up here. Okay, we can't let him escape. So let's sort that out. Oh, a gun, that's not good. Don't think we can get there fast enough. Let's have a look what we're facing down here. Very little. We know we can rush in. Let's see, there's not a lot in the town. Now let's protect Rudel. And it was this airfield is what we're after. So I'm going to try hopefully not to get engaged by anybody. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we'll put the C shape there. So he's going to shoot at somebody anyway, so he may as well kill stuff. He can't shoot at all three of us. Oh, nice iron cross. And I think that is it. Make sure there's no weird auxiliaries or anything happening. Oh yeah, we've got our heavy bombers. We'll move those up a bit. Let's see what they've got. Ow. 6 for 4, I'll take that. Excellent. Very little then. So let's move you around here. Actually, let's not do that. Let's use this one. It's just a little bit heavier. Boom. Just trying to get rid of this air threat. Now Rudel is so strong he could actually just already attack that, but we'll save him for now in case there's something a bit more tanky. We'll do that to give them support. No point charging the bridge just yet. Rudel. Wow, that's some reconnaissance range on him, hasn't it? Oh, I did not actually mean to do that. That's not necessarily a good thing. Sort these out. Charge! Ooh, okay. I will give you that, but I'm not going to give you a tank anymore. Move him there, and that way we can do that sort of thing. Just keep charging these guys across. It's unlucky. So you need to be careful. There is bound to be an enemy fighter squadron somewhere. Up there maybe. Lent's not going to be able to see that far, but we could have a look. So we'll drop those guys down there. Yep, that should be okay. That gives us that little base. Quick check of the map. We may as well keep him there. And infantry wise, we have a tank at the back. And we can get through there now. That could have gone better. Next turn. Oh, here comes the Air Force. P2. T-34. That's going to be hard work for infantry. A special reinforcement units have arrived. Okay. Who we got here? We have got Heinz Rondorf, who is, wow, he's kind of good at everything. Rondorf, so let's call him Rondorf. There we go. Rondorf. We could do with getting him in a better tank than that. And who's this? This is Wirnsberger. Oh, he's really good infantry. Look at that. +2 attack, +3 initiative. Yeah, we'll call him that as well. Burns. Bugger. I think these are designed to go sweeping up here. We'll race around with those. They can always catch up later. Now that tank is a little bit of a worry. Where is Rudel? There's Recon Rudel. Let's see what's going on over here. Tankety tanks. Okay, where's normal Rudel? Where's Uber Rudel? He's not going to have enough range to go there, is he? Oops, that was stupid. Kill the A first. Some bad rolls there. Okay, AA threat sorted. Yep, he's dropped back, that's excellent. There we go, we don't want him to respawn. was not good. Oh, no, 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 no. No, well, we have all those tanks there. I don't think we have any more Stukas down south. We've got Lent. Now these paratroopers are going to struggle a little. What we'll do is we will keep them away from the tanks. Right at the edge of our cover there. Make sure we don't have any other aircraft. Oh, we have a Stuka down here. Not quite enough. And let's slow this guy down. Get rid of his fuel and his ammo. Okay, that's the air war. That's the ground war. Let's see what they've got. Ouch. Good. Run away, little guy. Good hit. Let's stop that in his tracks. Oh no! Not entirely sure what that was. Mountain troops, I think. Let's land the paratroopers. Let's get our fighter back into cover. Where's the nearest airfield? Do we have an airfield? Way down there. I wonder, I don't think we can get close enough to that one this turn, so let's head home. It's cloudy, which is why Rudel didn't do so well there. We're going to focus on the tanks. Just keep pushing them all back. That was not good. Yeah, I didn't particularly want to be stuck on this bridge. Oh. Okay, we'll take that. So I'm going to charge the bridge. Let's do that. And then he can't respawn. We can press on. Houses. Okay, grabbing this airfield is going to be useful. It'll extend our range a little bit. Let's help out these guys a little. Good hit. Recon Rudel. Now let's give these guys a little hand. Let's pop him in there. Across the river there, where no one can see us. Move these guys out. How are our fighters looking? Nothing. That's a pity. Stun out the defences. We're going to capture this airbase next turn, so I'm not going to get too worried about that. I will put him here though, just for some resupply. They're in good places, quite happy with that. And the infantry have all moved. Next turn. 3 for 3, I'm quite happy with that. That's a pity. Kind of stretching my forces a little thin here, this is part of the problem. That kind of thing's going to help though. Let's take this base. Good old Groodle. Resupply. Excellent. So we should have this very soon. Don't need to capture any of these ones behind it, but we could also put some units in. Now this is a big river. Just notice this. You can't cross that even with bridging units, I don't think. So any units that go in here are just going to get stuck. Oh, maybe you can cross with bridging units. Not sure. Maybe find out. Out and get some fuel from our new base, which is down here. Ow. Enjoy that. Send the bridging unit down this way and we'll do a test on this side, and if we can't cross then what I will do is not commit a ridiculous amount of forces. I want the airbase in case there are any aircraft there, but other than that it just seems silly. These guys need to capture this airbase for me. He's not dug in, so don't mind committing our stickers at the point. That was not a good hit. Yeah, we needed that airbase. A turn sooner would have been nice. Ooh, nothing up there. We can maybe push down through here. That would work quite well. Okay, that little task force can work together. Do we have any planes left? One bomber. Just keep that going. Right, ground units. Pretty fast turn. Fight back. That's it. Keep the pressure up. Phew. busy. Down south. And this is where I was going to go from a big defence to nobody left alive. Rude. Okay, so we're going to leave that in. We're going to do a test across this river. Just see. Just seems a bit crazy to put all of our forces here. If we can't get across this river on the north, we're going to have to come all the way back, and well, at best we'll maybe get a KV-1 or something, T-34. So I'm not sure. Using this guy first just because they're a lot cheaper to replace than Panzers. I know there's trouble up this way. We'll let these guys deal with those. Now, Rudel is suggesting that there is no one on there. Rudel was right. Excellent. Let's have a look a bit further across then. Okay, enemy fighters. Do we have any fighters close by? Of course we don't. They are absolutely miles away. Let's race these up as fast as we can, but I think we may be in trouble. So we may lose Recce Rudel, in which case we'll have to do a restart. We'll see how it goes. Get some ammo. What do we got here? Heavy bomber. Scout. The jaws are slowly closing. Infantry moved. We know about that bomber. Let's see what happens to Rudel. Okay. Now, can we cross? Yes! Okay, we can cross the river. So I am going to send these guys in. We will resupply them all first. Let's get them all ready for a extended push. Now resupply. We've kept them busy long enough. And our fighters can reach. Get recon reel out of there. Let's just make sure there's nothing happening down here. Resupply. He blocks that. We could do with sending some infantry for a look at that. These guys are pretty fast moving, so actually those two should be enough. Resupply. Resupply. It's the resupply phase. And keep pushing past the armour. Awesome hit. Resupply. That's the problem with the motorbikes. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. 2 or 3 turns of air war, there'll be nothing left there. Make sure we've not left any aircraft behind. My heavy bomber for down south. It's always infantry in towns. I think that's probably it. That's air. Oh yeah, we've got ground units up here. Let's rush him down. We'll help with that. These guys will do the north, and we'll keep him there. Actually, do I need to? Yeah, just to stop him attacking with troops. They shouldn't be able to see them though, because they're hidden in the forest. Let's test that theory out. Ouch. Not good. So I am thinking we know there are a lot of tanks down here, and it's going to need a few turns or Stukas to clear it. We've got a huge tank force up here. That's also going to take time. I think in this instance we are actually going to retreat. For now. Because we don't have any help down there. I'm not sure if we've got any fighters close by. Oh, that's silly, that's a waste. Let's get him back where he's needed. So we have got fighters, but they're really far up north. Actually, that'll help. So we know about those. We can reinforce him extra. Keep these guys moving up. Good work from the SS. If we can capture that, not quite. Let's do that though. Big hit from Kershaw. And we still need our fighters. There's one here. Not quite enough to kill him, but we do have Lent. So Lent can kill 8. Okay, I'm not going to... Giving out between 1 PE8 or all of those vehicles. Let's get everybody in there that can. Big old Rudel. Push through these infantry. Resupply. Yeah, they don't need any help. Let's change plan with that one. That fighter can come down. Nasty little surprise stopped there. Definitely going to need cover. Oh! Poo. Run away. Wow, we were lucky there. That definitely should not have won that. Wow. That could have been SS units gone there. Let's look at the bigger picture. So we're going to take that, and that will clear the back of our line, and they can catch up. Got a good solid line pushing across. we have aircraft. No point bombing these for now, because I need to work on the guys at the front. Once the Stuckers, probably one more turn for the Stuckers. Actually, let's send a Stucker down to help for next turn, because we're pretty good up here. We should be able to cover most of this lot. There's only one unit of tanks. The rest of the rockets, they're not too bad. Make sure the rest of the aircraft are happy. That Stucker could move. How many tanks are underneath? Let's have a look. 4. Don't think we're going to kill, so they'll kill those. Okay, I'm going to keep the Stucker here. Cool. I think it's a good idea to defend. Going across there, that would have been lethal. Keep these resupplied, reinforce this. Keep softening them up. Bombers are 4, but one more turn and we should be good. Oh, iron cross. So you notice they're moving units from the back so that I can work out where my front line will be. That was a good hit. Stops them regenerating, and we've got a really nice pocket. Oh gosh, AA. Time up for another turn. We'll probably move his tank onto the river to attack my artillery. Bad weather, it's not great. We're just going to keep pushing through these defences. This way, and we'll drive him. Okay, we'll drive him nowhere because he'll be dead. Refuel. Recon rule, let's have a look over here. So there's only this little pocket, and that's that sorted. We'll kill that hopefully and be gone next turn. We have a spare fighter. Not quite able to push across yet. One more turn though. Because we could do that and then drive around the top next turn. Let's get him in position for that. Make sure that the infantry will move. We know about him. Aircraft. He's not doing anything productive. Next turn. Oh, come on. That's scary. That's brutal. Early deer. Okay, that's good. Doesn't that sound great? Okay, so I'm going to save because we're on turn 10. Really need to get this lot sorted out. It's good weather. Excellent. Now that, in theory, should be it. We'll risk it. This could be a very bad move. I think that's all that they had down there. Another fighter. Recon Rudel, he'll do it. There we go. Airfield. They're now trapped in a town, so we can clear that out quite easily. Finally catch these guys. There we go. Use a screen. Let's see how we're doing now. So we're starting to push across. Hopefully not a lot of resistance here. And we're getting towards Minsk and we're about halfway through. Aircraft wise, is there anything we can hit? That's always going to be good. And we have a bomber here. I don't think there's anybody in there. Let's have a look over here. Possibly nobody up there either. Stopped in his tracks. Five. Appalling. Okay, I want to keep that alive. They are ready. No, they're only tagging 4. We may as well refuel. Where's Rudel? There's a big open space. What have we got down here? Very little. Stop doing that. And of course, we've now lost the artillery cover because it's gone into move mode. So we're just press on otherwise. Resupply while we've got a bit of a break. Now, where's the next airbase? That one, and possibly, well, the one by the city. By the time we're there, it's pretty much done. Really. Go on through. Just a case of moving all the stuff at the back forwards, really. Could do with capturing that airbase. Hopefully get it next turn. Fighters have all moved. Right, so now all moved. Next turn. Definitely broken the back of their resistance. No, we didn't get any tanks or anything with that lot, did we? Okay, we needed that airfield. We'll need this for going around the top. Oh wow, look at that, 20. That is a lot of infantry. So these, we'll sort that out. And grab that. Let's have a look what's over here. Very little. Now, where's Rudel? He can kill 3. Oh, that's a pity. So they're in anti-ground mode. Can only kill 3. And then they'll go anti-air, and then that'll be a real problem. Race across. There's real. Well, that's useful. Okay, well, we could be in next turn. If we keep them out of the way, they'll stay in anti-ground mode. So that should all now be within striking distance. Put him here a bit. And if we carry on past this, we can cross behind them. That would work. The fighters can't really do anything. You could do the refueling. Should be the net closing nicely. And the same with our infantry. 2 for 5, 0 for 7. There's bound to be more tanks up here. We'll get Rudel to have a look in a minute. Long range artillery. Oh, ouchies. That's a heavy tank. Yeah, back off. Go on. Oh no, they've surrendered. They can't go into the heavy ground. Disappointing. It's gone into anti-air mode again. These two should be enough to clear that. Need to get rid of this guy. Keep sneaking around. Ace. Well, that's all that's left. That was a very long detour. Don't think we're going to need much more. Let's just have things ready for when we sort out that AA. Actually, let's risk it. We can only kill one of us. That was an awesome hit. It's a risk. I'm going to sacrifice this fighter potentially just to keep my ground attackers alive. They're okay. Get us ready for next turn. And make sure we've not left any ground troops. Nope, next turn. May lose our Fallschirmjäger here. Okay, he's gone back into anti-ground, so we'll get Rudel. That'll help. Problem solved. Get the bridge builders ready. Surprised we haven't had any kind of free units. I did not spot the second artillery. Anti-air. Fortunately, not really a problem anymore. Can't do much about that. Resupply. You may as well have reinforcements, not like you're not going to get them anyway. Resupply. Slowly move those in. Resupply. That was a pretty damaging little counter there. That all went nicely. Not going to be my infantry in just yet. We've still got 7 turns. Not entirely sure why I chose to do that and not just use a Stuka. Does seem a little stupid. Good hit from Rudel. No. We've lost way too many people already today. Knights Cross. No, I want to see what's going on in here. It's our last chance to get something free. They may as well stay put. Good check. Infantry are all good. Aircraft are all parking up for the night. Keep letting them for next turn. Don't think they can spawn anything else. Oh! KV-1B. How nice is that? That is going to be, like, there's all look at the stats on that. He's got a shield of 18 and an anti-tank of 11, and he's not quite as slow as the other ones that we captured. I'll take that. That's that resistance gone. Do we get anything down here? Nope. I think that's it. What we'll do is we'll block this off just in case. We'll do one more turn in case something appears. So nothing down south, nothing around here. So let's capture the airfield and end the turn. Don't think we missed anything. Nothing on the ground and nothing in the air. Right, so this is where we got the stream. We can go towards Kiev or towards Leningrad. In the south, an enormous pockets. So this troop is building in Kiev to be between north and north. Let's go for. Actually, I'll make a decision. I'll do a little bit of research on the internet and see if there's any heroes in any of the strands, and we'll pick a strand after that. What I'll do for now is I will go to Kiev, and if that's the wrong thing, we'll sort that out later. Anyway, thank you for joining me. You've been here with me, Chatty Tumblr. We've been playing Panzer Corps: The Grand Campaign in 1941, and that was Smolensk. Hope to see you soon.